I'm now joined by Central Board of Direct Taxes Chairperson Ravi Agarwal. A very warm welcome, sir.
Thank you.
To begin with, given that there's a humongous tax collections target ahead and we are now closer to the budget, 22 lakh crore rupees is the target, how hopeful are you? We have already crossed a 10 lakh crore mark, but still a lot more needs to be collected.
So we are very, very positive about the present trends in the budget collection, and as reflected from the present trends, I am very hopeful and I am in fact very sure that we would not only achieve the budget targets, but we would take all steps to exceed it.
So when we talk about the collections, STT is the outlier.
You see, these are reflective. STT higher, it's about 89% now increase, but this is reflective of the overall economic scenario in the country. So this is a reflection of that. And of course, tax is the component. It's basically a derivative, I would say. Once the economic activity goes up, that is reflected in the, you see, earnings, corporate earnings, and then also the share market also reflects that. So it's all a reflective of the economic trends and the economic progress in the country. So naturally, if that's an offshoot, and if the economic progress is more, then corresponding taxes would also increase across the board, be it STT or corporate tax or a non-corporate tax also.
So when we talk of the upcoming budget, one announcement that everyone is looking forward to is the changes that the government is planning to simplify the Income Tax Act 1961. After two failed attempts that we have seen in the recent past, first the Arvind Modi Committee, then Akhilesh Ranjan Committee, they even submitted the report. How different it will be from these two attempts, and how hopeful are you that yes, this time finally this process will actually sail through and come in the budget?
You see, I would not say that these were, I think it will be too strong to say that these are failed attempts. It's basically an ongoing process, which is a consultative process, and the recommendations there in those were duly incorporated subsequently in the Tax Act also. So it's basically when the right time comes, then you see the changes are done, and I think I'm sure that this time the right time is there, and we should be able to come up with a simplified version. We are working for it. We are working on it, and we are working very hard on this. We are hopeful, and that we would be able to come up to the expectations of the government and to the taxpayers. And that's why we have actually invited suggestions from the taxpayers. This is all an inclusive approach. And we got good suggestions. We would be definitely taking care of those suggestions and duly incorporating it appropriately in the statute.
Will this also give an opportunity for the department to bring in rate changes, or it will only focus on the simplification of the law, the language, reducing the burden of litigation? Is that the agenda, or there could be some rate changes too as part of this simplification exercise?
So I think I would just say that we are focusing on the simplification of the tax and making compliance easier for the taxpayers. So we are identifying those areas and we are trying to make it simple. So simple language, simple processes, that is what we are looking at.
Rates are not part of this agenda?
That is well, we will see it when the appropriate time comes.
My last question, recently you brought in a statement saying that now it is the right time for those who have not disclosed their foreign assets, both movable and immovable.
So as I mentioned, that it is basically an inclusive approach of the department, wherein we believe that, and these are not notices, these are basically intimations to the taxpayers that look, we have information, and you may like to comply, and there is sufficient time available to the taxpayer to comply. This is with a philosophy that maybe they may have missed that opportunity because of not being able to appreciate the provisions of the Act, and therefore we have brought those provisions to their knowledge and notice, and we believe that once that comes to their knowledge and notice, they would comply.
For more news and updates, all you need to do is follow CNBC TV 18 on all of our digital platforms.